Bugha, Tayson, Zayt, Aqua. These are all some of the greatest names in Fortnite history. But when it comes down to it, who had the best run of all time? Now we're going to break down the top 5. Coming in at number 5 is Zayt and SAF. They dominated the early days of Fortnite, starting with a win at Summer Skirmish. They continued to prove themselves with a second place at WSOE, and then followed that up with a tournament win at Katowice 2019. The two did not stop there. Their run continued through World Cup qualifiers and the LAN. Ultimately, they fell just short of winning Duo World Cup, but won 5 other events and compiled 6 other top 5 finishes in just a short time period in the early days of Fortnite. The 4th best run of all time is unlikely to be repeated. Arcam, Rex, and Epic Whale won everything on NA West for almost a year. The trio won 4 straight FNCS championships. Looking at their past tournaments is literally unbelievable. Beginning in Chapter 2, Season 4, the trio fully took over, winning FNCS in Chapter 2, Season 4, 5, 6, and 7. Along the way, they grabbed multiple handfuls of other tournament wins and appeared to be unstoppable. Then, in Season 8, the trio finished in 2nd, which led them to split up, which brought an end to this amazing run. Those were your first 2, but you guys won't believe who finished at number 1. Number 3 is a Brazilian player who has not received enough respect internationally. Magazine currently on a 4 FNCS win streak. His run began in Chapter 2, Season 7. Since then, he's won every single FNCS in Brazil, including Grand Royale. Magazine continued his trio dominance as we shifted into a new chapter and format. Whether it be duos or trios, this man simply cannot be stopped. What makes this run even more impressive is that his team has won 50% of the matches in the past 2 FNCS finals. That's right, they won 6 out of 12 matches in Grand Royale and the most recent Duo FNCS. These top 2 runs are absolutely crazy, and I can't believe I had to pick one over the other, but with number 2 is none other than Tayson himself. His string of FNCS performances tops the list in Europe. From May of 2020 to June of 2021, Tayson finished no worse than 8th in any FNCS. Not only that, but he won 3 out of 6 of those seasons. On top of FNCS, there's a smattering of other notable placements, from cash cups to third parties and even DreamHack. One could argue his run is still going on, as he just won Grand Royale and finished in 3rd place in the most recent finals. It truly is difficult to put this man's successes into words. At your top spot is the men themselves, Miro and Bugha, who have won the past 3 FNCSs in North America East. They won in Season 8, they won Grand Royale, and completed the trifecta by winning Duos FNCS this past season. These two have been on an absolute tear, and it looks like they're going to go on to win this next FNCS because no one seems to be playing as well as them. Honestly, the only one in the way of this duo is going to be themselves and their own motivation to play the game. We haven't seen anything like this on FNCS scale in North America East, and these two are taking your top spot. There's so many honorable mentions that I could bring up, but I felt it was necessary to do justice to these other few. Now, they would finish out in our top 10 if we were doing a top 10, but the honorable mentions go to Aqua in Duo World Cup all the way through Season X FNCS. We have Day, Miro, and Reverse 2K winning FNCS, finishing in 3rd place, and then winning the next FNCS. We also have Acorn, Jack, and Slacks winning basically 4 straight tournaments in a row, completing the sweep with an FNCS victory. We also have Hen, Giannis, and Chapix, who did something similar and just absolutely dominated for basically 2 straight seasons, but failed to win the back-to-back FNCS seasons. Now, that is all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to check out one of these videos. I'm Somebody's Gun. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.